If you remember, if you remember, if you remember.
Welcome back to Art with Kenneth here on the KJL Podcast Channel. I'm your host, Kenneth J. Sr., and today I invite you into a contemplative moment anchored in quiet observation and poetic presence. Today's episode is titled, The Gaze That Wanders, Eyes Beyond the Moment. This piece is not merely a painting, it's unfolding, a reflection on stillness, presence, and soft strength of solitude. We'll walk through its early stages together, what I call the breath before the bloom, as I lay down form, gesture, and emotion using acrylic paint on canvas. In part 3, oils will deepen the layers, giving this story its full resonance. A woman sits alone, yet not lonely. Her posture is poised, relaxed but alert, as though she paused in the middle of thought that began long before we arrived and will continue long after we leave. A single braid hangs over one shoulder, not just a style, but a symbol of care, of heritage, of individuality. Each twist of that braid seems to echo time itself. How moments fold into one another. Our personal history is carried with grace. She wears a flowing dress, uncomplicated, elegant. It folds, gathering like whispers, suggesting motion that has just settled, or is just about to begin again. But it's her gaze, her wandering gaze, that holds the soul of the piece. She is not looking at you. She's not looking at me. She's gazing beyond. Her eyes reach past the physical space around her, past the walls, past the sky. They wander into places unseen, places remembered, or hoped for, or feared. What is she seeing? We don't know. And that's the point. The mystery of her gaze invites us into our own reflection, to ask, where do we drift when no one is watching? What moments live in our silence? Technically speaking, this painting is being built in layers. The acrylic phase is intuitive, responsive. It's the phase where emotion leads. Brushstrokes are spontaneous, and shapes emerge with immediacy. I'm not correcting or calculating so much just yet. I'm feeling the lines of her shoulders, the curve of her brow, the delicate tilt of her head all emerge from instinct. This is the soul sketching itself onto the canvas. The backdrop is minimal at this point, not because it lacks meaning, but because it grants her space to breathe, to exist, unbothered and unhurried. There's an intentional restraint here, because sometimes presence is best amplified by absence. Let's take a moment here to open up the world beyond the canvas. On KJL Podcast Channel, we do more than paint. We invite you to experiences. The Muse Unveiled show is where I select real people as muses, sit with their story, and paint their portrait. It's powerful, it's intimate, it's art born of connection. We also run the Art History Show, where we spotlight overlooked artists who broke rules, bent traditions, and made their own space in the art world. No textbooks, just stories, real ones. And don't miss our gallery and museum tours this summer, where I take you inside the exhibitions that move and inspire me. And every other Sunday, I host Coffee, Tea, Sip, and Paint at the KJL Art Sanctuary right here in Ewing, New Jersey. Come as you are, paint something honest, bring a friend, and yes, the coffee and tea are free. Look for the link in the description. I created this piece during a season when the world felt loud, when scrolling, schedules, and screens seemed to dictate the rhythm of every day. And in that noise, I found myself craving the opposite, craving stillness. That's what this piece became, a sanctuary, a visual exhale, a moment of watching someone simply be, without performance, without expectations. Her stillness does not imply passivity. It implies power. The kind of power that doesn't need to raise its voice. The kind of woman who listens deeply and speaks when she has something true to say. If you're interested in commissioning a piece, I'm available to create custom artwork tailored to your vision. It's important to consider key factors like size, color palette, emotional tone, and where the artwork will be displayed. Equally essential is understanding the artist's style, as my work has a unique rhythm and approach that shapes every piece. I work closely with clients to ensure the final artwork fits the space and reflects that style authentically. Feel free to reach out directly to start the conversation. As I continue painting, I notice how the light formed around her, not just on her skin, but around her presence. There's something sacred about this light, like early morning sun brushing over a room before the day's demands arrive. A light that doesn't just illuminate, but reveals. This is where art speaks without words. We begin to ask ourselves questions not spoken aloud. What has she seen? What is she remembering? Who is she becoming? There is loneliness here, but not sorrow. More like a solitude chosen, a refuge from the overwhelming pace of the world. She is alone in the best way, not absent, but present, not disengaged, but recentering. She reminds us stillness is not a lack of movement. Stillness is a direction in itself. So what does it mean when the gaze wanders? It means the soul is searching. It means the body is still, but the spirit is in motion. It means there is more to this moment than what we see. This is only part 2 of her story. In part 3, oils will bring her fully to life, adding dimension, richness, and finally to what now feels like a whisper. But for today, we sit with her as she is, open, inward, wandering. As you sit with this finished piece, take a moment to feel her stillness. She's not looking at hers. Her gaze wanders inward, toward memory, thought, or dream. In honor of that quiet strength, I wrote this poem. She sits in a hush, a braid hangs low, eyes that drift where thoughts don't show. Not lost, but far beyond the now, a silent strength upon her brow. No words are asked, no answers fall. Her stillness is louder than them all. She holds the room, she holds her ground. In quiet grace, the soul is found. Thank you for joining me, for honoring not just what is painted, but what is felt. Until next time, stay visionary, stay open, and always dig deeper. Thank you for joining me today on the KJL Podcast Channel. Your time, support, and creativity mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps keep this artistic journey alive and thriving. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a brushstroke, story, or inspiring moment. Your encouragement fuels the art, the podcast, and everything we create together. Stay inspired, stay curious, and remember, every masterpiece begins with a single brushstroke. Until next time, this is Kenneth J. Lewis Sr. signing off from the KJL Podcast Channel. See you soon.